Welcome to the 2018 National Championship Halftime Report.
Yeah, these Georgia Bulldogs are looking really great right now. They're just manhandling Alabama.
But can we talk about how two SEC teams are in the National Championship? In the recent years, the SEC has pretty much always had a team in the National Championship.
You're exactly right. Since 2006, there's only been one national championship game in which the SEC did not have a team playing in it.
I believe it's time for a realignment of the conferences.
The best game plan for college football is to create 4 power conferences and get rid of one of the existing 5.
In my opinion, the Big 12 could be destroyed, and all of these teams could be relocated into other conferences. For example, Oklahoma to the Big 10, West Virginia to the ACC, and so on.
I couldn't agree more. If you look at the boards behind us, they show the way that we in the booth would realign the conferences.
The main changes are we moved West Virginia to the ACC, Oklahoma, Kansas to the Big 10, Oklahoma State, Kansas State, and Iowa State and Texas Tech to the Pac-12, and to the SEC, Texas, and TCU.
The goal is to make the schedule more balanced and more competitive to find one true champion instead of an undefeated team who's played no one good into the playoffs.
Each team would still play 12 regular season games, 7 conference games, and 1 crossover matchup. No SCS matchups can be scheduled either.
They would also have 3 non-conference games against one team from each of the other 3 conferences. There would still be 7 home games. This would please not only the school but the fans as well.
Adding new teams would force a change in the divisions inside each conference, so there's a clear winner to each conference.
The 4 winners of each conference would then play in the college football playoff.
I don't see why the people would not like this. It would give their teams more of a chance to show what they're made of.
The NCAA really needs to take this into consideration. I mean, aren't we all tired of seeing history basically repeat itself year after year?
Yeah, this is the best choice to make sure every team gets a fair chance to play in the college football playoffs.
Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Jordan Brunson. Jordan, what do the coaches have to say about this new realignment?
Yeah, guys, I spoke with both Coach Smart and Coach Saban before the game. They both expressed that they feel college football would benefit from a conference realignment. They really like the idea of the SEC no longer being the only powerhouse conference. However, we didn't get to go too in-depth about it because all their focus was on this game. I think it sure would make college football more interesting, and it would definitely be harder for teams like Clemson and Alabama to have undefeated seasons. Thanks. Back to y'all.
Exactly, Jordan. Couldn't agree more. It would be nice to see some other teams on top for a change. Well, that about wraps up all the time that we have for our halftime report. Let's get back to the game we have going on here in Atlanta, Georgia.
Your score, Georgia 13, Alabama 0. We'll see y'all after the game.